Hey team, happy Good Friday to you guys, and I hope everyone is having an outstanding Holy Week. Today we are playing Evony the King's Return on PC. I want to thank you all for the support, comments, and feedback. This week is a very significant week for my wife and the Christian community. Though I'm not Christian, for those who are watching but may not be aware, Holy Week commemorates the 7 days leading up to Easter. It begins on the day after Jesus raises Lazarus from the dead, and it commemorates Jesus' entry into Jerusalem on Palm Sunday. Now, it follows by betrayal of Jesus on Spy Wednesday, climaxing with the commemoration of the Last Supper on Maundy Thursday, and then the Passion of Jesus on Good Friday, which is today. Now, interesting fact, Lent, which is another Christian observation period, it starts on Ash Wednesday, and the Christian observers fast for 40 days and they break their fast on Maundy Thursday, which was yesterday, the observation of the Last Supper. Now, the word Maundy comes from the Latin word mandatum, which is also commandments. Now, Lent, which represents the days Jesus spent fasting and praying before he started his own ministry, is basically one of the greatest feats that people could do. I mean, fasting for 40 days, that is a long time. Now, with that said, hope everyone has a great Easter weekend, and let's open up Evony and see what we could get ourselves into. Being that Easter starts today, it seems like Evony has launched the Easter Festival. Now, in the Easter Festival, it seems like there's 3 Easter-related events. The first one is the Visit Easter Bunny. So there's going to be a lot of Easter Bunny around the map. You go get them, and depending on the levels, you have a chance to win any of these items in them. The other Easter attribute comes in the Voyage of Civilization, where you could come in here and get this building, the Colorful Bunny Hole, which provides Mars size capacity of 5,000, ground troop and mounted troop defense of 6%, and ground troop and mounted troop attack of 3%. It's not much, but it's something. And the last Easter Festival event that I've noticed is this Easter pack here, which is the same pack from any other event. It just has a different face on it. Now, this is a good pack. You know, it has some good items in here, especially if you're doing a triple down. So let's go over some of the things that we have as far as any offering for this next 2 weeks. One here, Covenant Stones, that's good. Right, optional packages, I don't know about that one. Golden Tree, Soulless Wishing. Now, when it comes to this event here, is a coining event, and every pack that you get a chance to get one of these items here. Now, this is my go-to items. You know, you might have different ones, but I won't be getting any of these this week. I don't think I'm going to be coining. Alright, Spiritual Beast, Decoration Collection, Spiritual Beast Awakening, okay, Super Blazon, Journey to Glory Sale. No, this one is whack. Randomly receive. No. Journey to Glory. I could never get 1,000 of these, so this event here, even when I coin, I could care less for it. Forest Deer, valuable event, Forest Deer. So seems like Evony has launched a new beast. Let's check out what the new beast has. Donier. So Donier at max attribute is mounted troop attack 104%, ground troop HP 104%, enemy mounted troop HP -52%, and when defending the main city, enemy ground troop HP 104. That's pretty decent. I will have to find who to put him on. Oh, but I have enough. Let's go get it. Congratulations. There you go. Okay. Let's just give him some of these. All right. So now we have that. Let's just use them all. Oh, 10% already. Or double 10. Okay. So right now I have them at 40, 40, negative 20, negative 40. Just have to find where to put them. Well, let's check out the seals. Attacking mountain troop attack. Alright. Attacking range troop defense. Attacking ground troop HP. Attacking siege machine HP. And in-city ground troop defense. Okay. Alright, so now we have that. King's Party Cake. Seems like we have 2 new castles here. What do they have in Cake? Okay, Barracks Officer Staff and Barracks Officer Rule. Alright, and the cake has the Divine Shelter. So the Divine Shelter Pilgrimage and the Divine Shelter Prayer. Okay. And we seem to have this new general. So this is a workshop officer, a new workshop officer. He currently has increased in-rally siege machine attack and defense of 20% and reduces enemy defending range troops and siege machine attack and HP against your rally by 20%. Okay. Siege machine attack 10%, which I don't understand why they have these here because this is useless. Range troop and siege machine attack 10%, once again, is useless because he is a duty general. See, applied to worship officer. So these should all be applied to worship officer. It would make sense to me. Siege machine training speed of 20%, siege machine training capacity of 20%, siege machine attack of 15%, siege machine training speed of 35%, siege machine attack of 20%, siege machine defense of 20%. That's pretty decent if you have him as a duty general. Why they don't have these two connected to his duty stat? Beyond me. Evony is so stingy. Now let's check out his 5 stars here. When general is workshop officer, siege machine HP defense and training speed of 20%. That's decent. In-city troop attack defense and HP of 15. Okay, yeah, he's alright to have him on duty, but this is gonna take hell of a long time for anyone. Okay, Roger the second. Alright, so that's that. And consignment returns. Okay, let's go over to these other events here. Ranger Knights. I have them all activated. We have Hypno Dreams. I got 9 left. Let's see. Let's try our luck. Ah! That was terrible. Forget that. Grace of Star Trial. So I always aim to try to get this. I already used mine for today. Tomorrow, just check our luck. What else we have? Crazy Eggs. So I some time. Historic city searching. Now there's nothing here for the next 2 weeks except the end here where it gives you a Gold Japan if you're still in need of a Gold Japan. And that's basically it. So besides any of these future events that are coming up, I'm pretty sure some of you already have alarms set to let you know before you even log into the game. But yeah, that's it for this section here. Let's go over to this section. Now this section, the challenge lava turtle, this is a great event. It has good resources on here. The Gather Troop events also has a good amount of resources here. We already talked about the Easter Bunny, the treasure hunt. In the treasure hunt, I only aim to get to 500 million so I could get these boxes, and maybe the other teammates try to get some boxes too, and it equals the 1 billion, so we will all get the max boxes for this event. And the War Medal event, basically you just do your dailies and you should get a decent amount of these items, and if you do wind up coining, you could try to finish it out with these. Historic General Summoning, it seems like Evony once again has provided us with a new general. Now this is James Cook, who reminds me of James Bartholomew Hook on Peter Pan, but this is James Cook. James Cook was actually a British explorer, a cartographer, which means that he was a drawer and a map producer. He is credited to going to New Zealand and basically go all around it, map it out, and that's how he discovered that it wasn't attached to anything, and he was credited for that. He was given the rank of captain after he passed away, so he is known as Captain Cook, Captain James Cook. Let's go look at his stats here. He is a leading the army general. He has increased range troop attack by 50% and increases range troop and siege machine defense and HP by 40%. It's pretty decent. Okay, he has range troop attack 10%, range troop defense 10%, range troop and siege machine attack 10%, range troop attack, range troop HP, range troop defense all 10%. He has range troop attack 45%, range troop HP 30%, march size capacity of 10%. Okay, so far to me he looks like the type of general that I will put to reinforce a fellow teammate. Let's go over to his covenant. In his covenant, he seems to have Miss Athelflaed, Elizabeth I, and Cheech here. Now, in his first attribute is range troop attack 5%. Second attribute is march speed. Remember about these gold things, guys. In his third attribute, he has in rally range troop attack 10%. In his fourth attribute, he has range troop and siege machine HP 5% and range troop defense 5%. In his fifth attribute, he has march size capacity of 8%. In his last attribute, he has range troop attack and HP of 10%. Not the best covenant, but it's an okay covenant. Okay, let's look at his ascensions. His first star, he has range troop defense 10% and HP 10%. His second red star, he has attacking death into wounded rate 8%. And his third star, he has range troop attack 25%, range troop and siege machine defense 15%. In his fourth star, he has range troop and siege machine attack 10% and HP 10%. In his fifth star, he has range troop attack 35%, defense and HP 20%. I mean, he looks solid to reinforce a buddy. So this is how I see him. I can't see him to be my main archer. But then again, if you are a new coiner and you don't have anybody else and you do want to utilize him, this is probably the time to get him. Okay. that's it for Captain James Cook. Here we have the login rewards. I'll take that. The last thing I want to check is this new feature here. So if you have these generals or fragments of them and you want to switch over to these generals, basically you're going to need as many as these vouchers and of these fragments to exchange, and you can get them via packs. One exchange voucher for 99, well, basically $100, and you get 6 Officer General exchange fragments for another 99. So to me, it's worth the buff. Doesn't look like I'll be doing this. Don't have any. Okay. Well, seems like that's about it. I'll check you guys out on the next video.